Hi YouTube. I'm actually here to do a review on the Pandigital e-reader tablet, which is a Android tablet. As you see here, the it is the Android Supernova, made by Pandigital, 8-inch, and this is the box it comes in. Real simple, I guess. It is an 8-inch. It is an 8-inch screen. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see that or not, but it does come with a capacitive touch screen, digital TFT LCD, 600 by 800 resolution. Does come with Android 2.3, which I assume is quite nice. 512 megabytes of RAM, 4 gigabytes of shared memory. Micro SD card reader, which is a plus, up to 32 gigabytes. Wi-Fi, Bluetooth. It does have an HDMI out, touchscreen, virtual keyboard. Seems like a pretty nice unit. It has a front-facing and rear-facing camera. Oh, I guess enough looking at the box. We'll get the actual tablet out here. It does come with an instruction guide. It's not one of those piece of crap paper ones, that kind of, you could probably wipe your ass with it if you wanted to, I guess, but not this one. This one's actually quite nice. Quick start guide. Pretty simple to read. And kind of gives you an idea on how to work it, how to hook up to your computer, how to set the Wi-Fi, date and time, yada 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 yada. Anyways, sorry. Comes with of course you got the charger, micro USB, pretty simple. I actually read on there that you can actually charge. There's two ways of charging the unit. You could charge it from the USB, but it takes forever to charge. So it's a really good idea that if you're at home, charge it at night. Use the actual charger that it comes with. It makes it a lot more sense. It charges vaguely fast. All right, now down to the unit itself. It seems like a really nice unit. It is plastic. I mean, it's got a kind of a cheap feel to it. As you can see here, it's got a front-facing camera, which is 1.3 megapixels. Sorry about that. And in the back, it's got a rear-facing camera, which is 3 megapixels. You got the little speaker here, model speaker. On the side, you have the micro SD card, up to 32 gigabytes. That's what it says. You have the rocker, the volume rocker, power button, standby, so on and so forth. On the bottom, you have home, menu, the back button, and I assume that's a zoom button. Or search button. And on the top you have, you got the charging port, USB, and an HDMI port, which is kind of nice, but you got to buy the cable separately. On the bottom comes with the serial and a headphone jack here. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and turn this on and see how long it takes to start up here. Okay, Pandigital, shows it twice. Give it a moment, let it load up here. I'm sorry about the video quality. I mean, using a pretty simple camera, so not sure how well this is going to turn out to be, but I hope this helps you guys out. At least gives you an idea on how this unit is. I mean, I personally like it. So anyways, well, you got your home screen. Of course, unlock it, hold it like that, pull it over, and it seems very responsive. It's actually really nice. Slides over. Really no crappy. It's not really all that crappy. See, I've already kind of played with it a little bit. Tried some games out on it. To see how the graphics are. Played Angry Birds perfectly fine. Never had a problem with it. Love the game. I'm one out of a million people that love that game. Like even Gun Bros, I tried playing something a little bit more that takes more resources and graphics wise, and actually I'll go ahead and start it up for you and show you to give you an idea on how it works and how it plays. So, started up pretty recently well. The first time I started it up though, it actually took a while to actually really start up. So. Let's see. Collect. I guess that's money I collect. I guess. Okay. It's telling me what to do here, I guess. I just want to show you. Alright, I just want to play the damn game. Come on. We'll go to wave 1. Whatever. You notice, it seems very quick, very simple. And it's kind of nice having the 8-inch screen, so it's not too big, but it's not too small at the same time. I kind of really like the size of it. It fits in your hand really well. Real easy to carry. It's actually very light, so it's not too heavy. Okay, so we'll go ahead and play this game here a little bit, kind of give you an idea on how it runs games. This is kind of hard to control looking through a camera. So as you see, no lag or anything. It loads up real fast. I personally really like it. I think it's a great unit, especially for a budget tablet. Now, well, okay, I showed enough of that, so let's get out of that. Surrender, I guess, would be the way to go here. Surrender. As I said, the unit itself is very responsive. Sorry, I'm had a hard time trying to kind of sitting on the ground here. Kind of hard to do. So, but we'll hit the home button, get out of this completely. But it is very responsive. Now the downside of this, being an Android tablet, it's a 2.3 Android, which is gingerbread. It does not have a marketplace at all, which I was a little bummed about. That's probably the only thing I'm very bummed about this unit. It actually gives you a marketplace, but it's like a lower version of Market, and it's called Get Jar. Which, I've looked through it. It does have some cool stuff on it. Real simple. As you can see here, it doesn't have a whole lot of stuff. You come over here to categories, I guess. Go to games. It's not very well put together as much as the Android Market itself, but it does come with games and apps and stuff that you can use. I've noticed that there's not one item on here that I had to spend money on at the moment. Every single thing on here is free. So, but of course you got the ad support, where when you play a game, you're gonna see the ads. So we'll get out of that. Go ahead and show you the internet. Internet works really well on it too, actually. Especially when you got a good internet connection. Oh, it took me right back to Get Jar. How interesting. I guess it's a website for the app. For the marketplace. So we'll go to Google.com. As you see, it works really well, especially with the capacitive screen. Oh, of course I spelt it wrong. Alright, let's try that again. You know, it loads very well. So like if you want to go to, I don't know, let's go to YouTube, which everybody seems to be on nowadays, because there's just so many funny things to watch on YouTube. It's great. But as you see, I mean, it's very quick loading. There really isn't any I have not had any problems with it at all. I just picked a random video. I have no idea what that is, but whatever. But there is just really nothing wrong with this thing. It's a great unit. It's very light. Oh, I forgot to mention that there is actually a microphone on the bottom here. But altogether, I believe the normal price for this is about $200. I'm sure you could get it for a lot cheaper, like either on eBay or somewhere else. Maybe Amazon's got it for cheaper. To be honest, I wouldn't pay $200 for it. I would actually, if I'm going to spend, you know, $200 or more on a tablet, I'd probably go with something a little bit with more higher quality. You know, I'd be willing to spend $300 instead of this. It is a good budget unit, though. So I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial, not so much of a tutorial, but a review of the unit. Because the only reason why I'm doing this is because I looked on YouTube and could not find anything on this except one from cnet, which, you know, he didn't really get too much into it. So I hope this helps you guys a lot before you're deciding on what tablet to get, if this one comes across your mind. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you later.